Welcome friends. Today I brought you some output based problems. These problems are based on JavaScript operators. You must have used these operators in your frameworks based on JavaScript while creating the components. Now let's see the two problems based on the Nullish Coalescing operator. Using two question mark, that is called Nullish Coalescing operator. So what it does? It returns the right hand operand if and only if the left hand operand is null or undefined. In this case, it will return the default value. But in the second case, as you can see, first one is not a null or undefined. In this case, it will return the first 0 itself. Let's see its output. As you can see, we got the expected output default value in the first case and the 0 in the second case. That is called a Nullish Coalescing operator. Now let's comment it and see the other one. Here, these problems are based on optional chaining. You must have used it. It is very common. So as you can see, what optional chaining does, it helps to prevent the errors while accessing the properties which are null or undefined. Here, street is undefined. In this case, it will return the undefined instead of breaking your application in production. So let's see its output as well. Save it. As you can see, we got John because this key is available in the object, but street is not available. It gives you undefined. Now let's comment it and see other. That is ternary operator. It is very generic. Ternary operator uses this syntax. If this is true, this condition is true, it works like if else condition. If it is true, it will return the first one, otherwise it will return the second one. 20 is greater than 18, so it will return the adult. Let's see its output as well. As you can see, we got the expected output adult as string. Let's comment it and see the other operators as well. I hope you have used AND operator many times in your components in JavaScript frameworks. So what it does? So logical AND operator. It returns the first falsy value and the last truthy value. So it returns the first falsy value. So as you can see, here we don't have falsy value and the last truthy value. So here both are truth. So last truthy value is hello. So it will return the hello in this case. In the second case, we have the first falsy value. That's why it will return the first falsy value as a false. In the third case, we have first falsy value. So it will return the 0 itself. Let's see its output. As you can see, we got the expected output hello false and 0. As I said, logical AND returns the first falsy value and the last truthy value. Let's comment it. Let's move to the last one, logical OR operator. Now it's your time to guess the output. If you know the output, you can comment it. So what logical OR does? Logical OR returns the first truthy value. As you can see, it's false, but the first truthy value is hello, so it will return that hello. Here again it is false, first truthy value is default, so it will return the default. Here again you can see we have the first, it is a truthy value, and this is also a truthy value, but it will return the first truthy value as a first string. Let's see the output. As you can see, we got the expected output. In the first case, first truth is hello and default is the first truthy value, and in the last case we have the first itself with the first truthy value. Now let's comment it and let's see some real use cases in the React Native project. Here it's very simple. I have the app.tsx. In the app.tsx, I'm importing a component user profile and I'm passing the user data as a prop. User data have name, age, address, an object, email, contact, is login, is premium. So what is happening here? As you can see, age is null, email is empty string, contact is null. So when I'm passing this to the user profile, so in this component I'm accessing these properties from the user. Let's see it here clearly. So you can tell me the output of this value of the username while accessing user.name, if it is available or not. and default value as guessed. So nullish coalescing checks whether it is null or undefined. As you can see, user.name is available there. In this case, it is available. So what it does, it will return the user.name. And again, here optional chaining is also there. If it will check if the name is not null or undefined. If it is null or undefined, it will return the null and undefined values. If it is null and undefined, in this case, the guessed will be as a default value. Similarly, in the other cases, you can see for age, you can see also here we have this logical OR operator. For the logical OR operator, what I said, it will return the first truthy value. If the user.email is available, it will return the email, otherwise it will return this. As you can see here, this is again nullish coalescing, optional chaining, and the ternary operator. So you have used these kind of operations many times while working with the React components. So this is how we manage properties and default values using these operators. They have very common use cases in project developments. I hope you guys have understood these operators. Thanks for watching.